My name is Trill. I'm from Thomasville, Georgia. I'm here with What You See Before You Hear, and today we'll be going over Toosii's discography. The first cover we did was Who That? That was back in 2018. Alright, so that cover was inspired by a YoungBoy concept that I had posted that same month. So this was the first time me and him actually worked together. I guess he saw the concept on my page and he eventually DM'd me and was like, I kind of want something similar to this for my album. So we just chopped it up, went back and forth, and I sent him the album back. Okay, you can see on the cover he has a mask on, and like the album name Who That, so the mask obviously represents like who that, who is he. And he has the question marks on the mask to like reiterate the fact about who that is, and then just a black background, and that's about it. The second project we did was Plucking A Heart. The concept behind that cover was basically him looking down at a white heart that another hand is holding out. I know when doing the process, he wanted to use a real heart instead of the fake drawn out heart that everybody know about, that everybody usually use. He wanted like to represent the true meaning behind his music. So that's why we went with a real heart instead of a heart like that. In the background of the project, he had a picture of his granddad, that who I know his granddad is like one of his biggest influences, so he just wanted to make sure that he had a part in that cover. The photographer for that project was Drew T. Carroll. I know he does a lot of stuff with Toosii as well, so we just got him on to take a picture of that project. For the deluxe, he wanted to change the color of the background to red. I know with the red you can see the picture of his granddad a little better, and it just represents like it's a new cover, more life type stuff. The third album cover we did together was Poetic Pain. The whole process behind this cover was he wanted to show pain on the cover. So one element of the cover, he has broken hearts going all around him, which represents the pain within the music. In the background of the cover, he has Raleigh on one side and Syracuse on one side. Raleigh is in North Carolina and Syracuse is in New York. So those are the two cities that he's from. So he just wanted to make sure he included those as part of his upbringing through the pain. So for himself, he has on a raincoat, which represents him walking through the rain and like going through his struggles and stuff that he went through to get to where he is. The fourth cover we did together was Thank You For Believing. He really didn't want to do too much on this cover, so he just has his head, his chains, and his hands showing on the cover with everything else blacked out. One special thing about the cover I would say is he hand wrote the type that's on the cover. So like it's like from him to the fans, he's thanking them for believing in himself. That's about it for the regular version of the cover. For the deluxe version of the cover, it's called The Manifestation. So it's kind of the same type cover with the same type concept, a picture of him with the chains. But on this version of the cover, we actually put him with the crowd in the background. So like he's adding the fans more into this cover as well. And we have the manifestation going across with his handwritten type on the bottom right again. What's next for me? I'm working on my clothing brand right now called Trill Forever. So like my name is Trill and then Forever. So the real meaning behind the brand is like true and real forever and living that way forever. So that's really what's next for me. I had my first lunch back in July, and my second lunch was this past August, September. So it's been successful as far as I'm concerned, and just trying to continue to develop that and see where I can go with that. Another thing I want to get into is more photography. I've been working on that a little. I've done some graduation shoots and some personal shoots, but I'm trying to get more into doing more stuff with that, probably some music videos or just shooting other artists and stuff like that. And